I've been walking with a shadow on my heels. It knows my name, it knows my face. Every wrong turn I ever took feels like it's picking up the pace. I've stood where the air feels thinner, where one more step could be the end. I didn't come here looking for trouble, but trouble's been calling me a friend. Made peace with the silence, learned how to numb the fear. Some nights I don't even flinch when the danger feels too near. I tell myself I've been through worse, like that makes this okay. But deep down I know I'm flirting with something I can't outrun or pray away. I've trusted instincts built on pain and called it being tough. There's a fine line between surviving and daring fate to blink, between standing on the edge and leaning just enough to sink. I've worn my scars like armor, like proof that I belong. But armor gets heavy after a while when you've been carrying it wrong. I don't know when caution turned into fear, or fear turned into pride. All I know is I've been walking with death just a step to my side. I'm crossing the death line with my eyes closed, telling myself I'll be fine, taking chances I don't talk about, running out of borrowed time. I don't know if I'm brave or broken, or just too tired to care, but I keep walking like I trust the ground, even when it's barely there. I'm crossing the death line with my eyes closed, praying something's watching me tonight. Learned how to ignore the heat. When the room gets quiet and heavy, I just keep moving my feet. I've said this is the last time, like it meant something real, but desperation's a good lie when you're too worn down to feel. I stood in rooms full of strangers who felt closer than my own. Trusted the wrong kind of comfort just to avoid going home. There's a voice in my head that whispers, you've already made it this far, but it never tells me what happens when luck finally misses its mark. Oh, I'm crossing the death line with my eyes closed, holding my breath, hoping I land, pretending control is the same thing as knowing where I stand. I don't talk about the nights I shake or the mornings I wake up scared. I just keep moving forward like I'm not already impaired. I've prayed in half-hearted sentences, asked for mercy with conditions, told God I'd do better tomorrow if he'd ignore my contradictions. I've bargained like a desperate man who doesn't want to hear the truth, that faith isn't a last-minute deal you make when you're running out of proof. I know there's a difference between being lost and being blind, but when you're exhausted and hurting, it's hard to tell which side you're on. I'm mistaking silence for peace, distance for being strong, but every step I don't think through feels like another thing gone wrong. What if this isn't courage? What if it's just fatigue? What if I'm not fearless, just tired of fighting me? What if the edge feels familiar because I've lived there too long? And what if the line I keep crossing is where I was wrong all along? I don't wanna be reckless, I don't wanna disappear. I just don't know how to stop walking when the end feels so near. I've survived things that should have ended me, so I started trusting the fall, started believing consequences would never answer my call. But survival isn't permission to keep testing the dark. Every close call leaves a mark, even when it misses the heart. I'm learning too late that damage doesn't always show right away. Sometimes it waits in the quiet, sometimes it collects interest every day. I'm not proud of how close I've come to losing more than I should. I've crossed lines I didn't respect because I misunderstood. I'm crossing the death line with my eyes closed, but I'm starting to feel the ground shake, starting to question the risks I take.
They stop now.